South Africa's president said that Vladimir Putin and Volodymyr Zelensky have both agreed to separate meetings with a delegation of African heads of state to discuss a possible plan to end the war in Ukraine. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa said he spoke with Putin and Zelensky by phone over the weekend, and they each agreed to host an African leaders' peace mission in Moscow and Kiev, respectively. Ramaphosa said that, quote-unquote, "Principal to our discussions are efforts to find a peaceful resolution to the devastating conflict in the Ukraine." He added that the leaders of Zambia, Senegal, Republic of Congo, Uganda, and Egypt would make up the delegation along with him. Putin and Zelensky gave him the go-ahead to commence up the preparations. 4 of those 6 African countries, South Africa, Republic of Congo, Senegal, and Uganda, abstained from a UN vote last year on condemning Russia's invasion. Zambia and Egypt voted in favor of the motion. Ramaphosa did not give a time frame or outline any parameters for the possible peace talks. Zelensky has said he would not consider a peace deal to end the 15-month war until Russian forces withdraw completely from Ukrainian territory. But Ramaphosa claimed that UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres also was briefed on the African delegation's planned meetings and welcomed the initiative. The announcement of the African-led peace effort came as Russia launched a heavy air attack on Kiev. There was no immediate reaction on Tuesday from either the Kremlin and Kiev. A readout from a phone conversation Putin and Ramaphosa had on Friday said the Russian leader supported Cyril Ramaphosa's idea about a group of African leaders participating in the discussion of the prospects of resolving the Ukrainian conflict. It was not clear if that was the phone call Ramaphosa was referring to when he said he spoke with Putin over the weekend. South Africa's leading position in the African delegation is bound to withdraw scrutiny. Ramaphosa's announcement came days after the U.S. ambassador accused South Africa of siding with Russia in the war in Ukraine and even providing weapons to help Moscow. U.S. Ambassador to South Africa Ruben Brigetti alleged last week that weapons and ammunition were loaded onto a Russian-flagged cargo ship at a South African naval base in December and taken to Russia. The South African government has denied it sent any weapons to Russia. Ramaphosa said the matter is under investigation. South Africa has claimed its position in the war is neutral. The country has strong historical ties with Russia due to the former Soviet Union's support of South Africa's ruling African National Congress Party when it was a liberation movement fighting to end the racist apartheid regime. I am Lovely Montoya of Manila STV.